All right, everyone, how's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Therian Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord, links in the description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle, Secret Lab, Hero Forge, merch page, and donations page. All those help me out monetarily, and most of the stuff you get something awesome back from it. Today we're playing in Western Skies, as always, as Theo. So, once I get back into the server, because your boy's having some technical difficulties, I don't know why. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of my weekend. I got tomorrow off, and then I'm going back to work on Monday, so that's going to be a thing. And then I have Wednesday off too, so we'll see what's happening. Unfortunately, I've been told that Podrig is no longer going to be in county. That's very unfortunate, but I'm going to be contacting the O'Connells and trying to set something up between us, because I don't want to see those go. The fights have been fantastic, but I can add in a little more structure where they're not going to be losing hand over fist on cash, because they're bleeding out money, and I want them to make it profitable, even if it's by a small margin. For them, it's not anything but, right? And it's a scheduled restart in 30 minutes, so let's equip. Oh, I got tequila. When did I get tequila? Oh yeah, someone bought me a drink, right? Hello? Right. Now I recall where the heck I am.
Hard.
Do I see anyone around?
Hello, mister.
Ain't no one there. Maybe Blackwater is just a ghost town right now. No one in here. Let's hit up La White and see what she's up to.
What's damn hold on?
Alright, let's head into Val. Ain't nobody here. Hey Eli, how you doing? What's going on? Ooh, I got a telegram. Alright, over in Valentine. Yeah, what's going on there, Eli? Anything fun, exciting? Howdy. Hey, Sharma. How you doing? Howdy.
All these times that you went with to go get a bird, you didn't get one?
Oh yes, I didn't get a bird because I wasn't sure which one to choose,
Oh,
as
wow.
well as just just wasn't really interested in.
I'm doing pretty great, but it's now my weekend, so I'm excited.
I have about let's see here.
I don't know. You might have to head pop.
What the fuck that mean?
Could do that with the dark wood.
And what's your name?
Johnny.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, fella.
Gotcha.
Howdy, boys.
Howdy.
Oh yes.
Howdy.
Hey, Jezebel. Look what I can do.
Is that your horse?
Stroke tonight.
Oh,
Ah,
there we go. I
Oh,
knew that was gonna happen.
God
I knew that was gonna
dang.
happen.
That damn horse is out for blood.
knob.
Abigail. Abigail, thank you, Abigail.
Oh,
This guy's crazy.
I was just trying to ask.
What, the Witcher saves are not working? Is it not saving in the right place, maybe, or? Oh, my guy should definitely eat.
Where'd it go? Where'd that feather go? You feather. You, hey, no running. Hey.
My bed.
Oh, it's fine.
Killed my bed.
It's fine. Someone ran over it.
Oh, luckily my telegram was sent then.
Oh, it definitely did. How's your night going?
Pretty busy.
Pretty busy? I'm guessing, doctor and all that from how you're dressing.
Yep.
Run
I'm not
all he
busy
want.
right now. Oh, waiting for one of these boys to hurt themselves.
Hello?
Well, hopefully,
oh,
yeah.
good. Hello. Yes.
Can you do mouth to mouth to this fella here?
I'm not gonna do mouth to mouth, but I can probably like see if he's okay. Bring him inside.
Oh, trust me, he's not okay.
Hey, Sarah apologies. I think I ran over your bird.
oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's a recycling fee.
He's doing. That is not how you mount
I
a
don't
horse,
know where I'm
Jeffrey.
at right now. I don't know. I think I'm just fucking depressed.
Jerry, stop sniffing.
Wild ones.
You get incapacitated or shot or go
Oh,
down, every
but I
time you come
wasn't,
back up, you get shorter.
Oh, sir, I wasn't incapacitated. I how you say, just woke up, and I had
Then
to
that-
wake up again.
Then you should have been fine. Typically, if you're shorter than normal, all you have to do
I
is
also
rest.
lost all of my body mass.
If you just take a quick nap, you should be fine. Happens to a
Positive.
lot of people.
Okay,
Yeah, that should work.
Okay, thank you,
Yep. Okay.
Hey. She's
what's going
gonna
on?
get trained.
Very nice.
You started to make me yawn. Couple friends.
Let's look at it.
Give me permission.
Yeah, black. Yeah, we'll do black bolt.
One more question. How do I watch my...
Valentine's very boring right now. Got all like degenerates and stuff on. Hmm.
Who is
Sorry.
the lady in the white dress? I love that
Oh.
shoe.
Thank you. I'm a doctor. I'm Dr. I'm a
You
Gray.
wanna go to Saint Denis really quick?
That's really advanced. I'm a
Sorry?
I said you wanna go to Saint Denis really quick?
Hey, Doc.
Who is that? Is that another doctor?
Yes.
It is.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you, ma'am? I'm not a man.
Oh.
Are y'all rich?
Yes. No.
Sorry?
Can you blow some life into this
Oh,
gentleman?
that's disappointing.
Sure, just pop him up on the porch
Did you
there.
ask if I was rich?
Nah, she already answered. You guys are broke.
Oh wow. He was drunk.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, dude. I'm sorry to hear like that.
Like that.
It's like no one here.
Alright, see?
It was my horse. He just had to finish the job. Hey, you go sniff some balls, right?
I dread.
That was the one.
take the.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sure he'll be pleased with it. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yep, that'll do right there. That looks good.
Howdy. Are you new to county?
Yeah, I just came in like less than an hour ago.
You trying to figure out everything?
I kind of got a good idea. I was going to meet one of my friends.
Oh, for sure. Are you going to Rhodes?
I am actually.
Hop on. I'll get you there as far.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Oh, Victoria.
Victoria? Nice to meet you. I'm Theo.
Nice to meet you.
So who you meeting down in Rhodes, if you don't mind me asking?
This is my friend. Her name's, well, she goes by Saint. I don't actually know her real name, but...
Is this your first county, or you from a different?
I've been in a few.
So there's a big storm coming in the next 4 minutes, but I can at least get us to the Lemoyne border by then, so... I was actually headed down there just to see what's all happening. I'm usually over in Blackwater, so... Ain't much happening. You don't want to go into Valentine. Valentine's been a cancer for the most part.
Yeah, I heard. So I was kind of... She said she has a horse for me, so I was kind of trying to get out of Valentine as fast as possible.
Well, in the future, if you're ever needing a cart or something, I know the train station gives out a free cart, if I do recall, for a limited time. So
that's nice.
Yeah, Dred's Armament had both gunsmiths in there, so you could have probably picked up one from the government store, a Calman, as well as a repeater, as well as they're selling lanterns there at the moment. What else? All right, we're on the border of Lemoyne already, so we're halfway there. Don't worry, I ain't gonna...
There.
Yeah, and we still got 2 minutes to the storm, so I could probably burn it.
I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Either way, I'll try and get you to your destination as fast as possible, so...
I appreciate that. So what do you do around here?
I'm actually the lead of Blackwater Security.
Blackwater Security, huh?
Mm-hmm. So we take care of venues and other things, and it can be it doesn't pay much, but it's honest work.
That sounds like an interesting job, nonetheless.
It can be. It can definitely be, but a lot of times it's really boring. We do, you know, proper security, you know, like welcoming guests, making sure that no one acts hostile or aggressive in certain establishments. Other than that, gotta stick within jurisdictions and stuff and work with law enforcement, but it is what it is.
I mean, hey, it's something outside the normal jobs you usually find.
It does definitely make you a lot of friends. And we're already in roads.
Yeah, saying you were worried you weren't gonna make it.
Probably one of my best times. Old Maria must love you.
I just have that. I just have a knack for horses.
Fair enough.
Well, I appreciate the ride.
Anytime. See you around.
See you around.
All right, so we got there before the storm. I blew there in how fast was that? That was 4.5 minutes. That was probably my quickest time to Lemoyne. Maria's getting pretty good. I think Maria paced herself quite well, so I didn't have to delve too much into her stamina.
Morning, partner.
Howdy.
Morning to you. A very good morning to you.
Morning, mister.
good morning.
Morning.
Found your friend yet?
Sorry. Oh, you were the guy that fucking. Jesus, you scared me. I'm not, I didn't completely forget or anything. Nope.
Well, you didn't really see me from the face. You only saw me from the back, so.
And the side.
And the side, I guess. It's a different profile. Like, does this help?
I don't know how to stop crossing my arms.
You want to press that left, your Alt muscle and do the top button, like in that thing says object or something, and that makes you stop.
I don't see that, so I'm just gonna do this the hard way. Alright, we're good.
It says Zust or Zrust, something or other.
I'm stupid.
No, it's for some reason it's in a different language than everything else. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I would rather say I'm just stupid, but
Oh no, you're not. It's just written really weird, but yeah, you try it again, and so you can get the hang of it.
All right, now I'm gonna have to try this again.
That way, people don't think you're narcoleptic.
Holy shit!
You're well.
I think that that intimidating woman over there is the person I'm looking for.
Which intimidating woman?
You know how to see the intimidating woman over there?
I mean, I was looking at you, so I was. I mean, if you were trying to intimidate me, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty intimidating.
I'm trying to pick up on social cues, and unfortunately, that was not one of them.
I don't know how to point.
Press that B muscle, miss.
Oh yeah, I totally know what I'm doing. The intimidating woman over there, I can point in the direction.
And press that B muscle again to stop pointing. Another one is.
I've been in this county before.
You know what? It's fine. Trust me. You said it was your first hour. I'm gonna give you a nice little crash course as much as possible, because I know how it was for me when I first got in.
Well, do you see the intimidating woman now that you're looking in her direction?
Maybe this will help me a little bit more.
Are you gonna? Oh my god.
Well, I mean, stand there all intimidating, I guess. Not looking at us, just her back is really facing us, so I guess it is kind of intimidating. I made sure I had that.
Go talk to her.
I feel like I used that triple zoom just to make sure it was a woman and not a dainty man.
I'm fairly certain that's her, but I'm honestly not sure. I can't tell from the back.
Like you couldn't tell me from the front either, so I feel that. It's maybe we should ask.
Yeah.
Hey, intimidating.
Oh
wait,
God,
hold on.
you're
1 second.
not going to say that.
Oh.
Tell me you're not actually gonna say that.
Oh, you can also control your loudness of your voice by using the page up muscle. So you can get into a whisper and be this far away, and so no one can hear you. If the less the more the black the circle, the more wider range people can hear you.
You gonna go ask her?
All right. Well, you're
Oh,
not.
all right.
Excuse me, miss. Are you very intimidating and
Oh
looking for
my
this woman
God.
right here?
I can't not.
She says you were very intimidating from the back. I couldn't. I mean, you're kind of staring me down, so it might be a thing. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm kind of intimidating. I'm rambling, so yeah. Does that fit? Is that exactly what you wanted?
No, I was just curious to see what you were gonna say.
Horse?
Yeah.
Well, have fun with being all intimidating and stuff, I guess. Howdy.
16 correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we need a wagon too.
Just
Why she scares me.
I do believe. Horses do die, just to let you know. So check the age of your horse, because I think it's around 30 some odd when it ceases to be.
Oh, good to know.
It's something I got told. Mine's 16 and a half right now, so got a good long way still. She did seem pretty intimidating now.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
see what I mean?
Fair. Do you, all right. So did she give you a horse?
Yeah, I just need to go select it.
I was about to say, have you done this yet before?
Oh yeah.
All right, all right. If you get lost, you let me know. I can walk you through the ordeal.
Yeah, I think at this point I pretty much know everything. I know this stable pretty well.
You know this stable. All right. Is there stables like this in your other county, I'm guessing?
Not in my last county, but in a previous county there was.
Hmm. What county were you in?
A lot.
A lot. Oh man. This is my first county, and it's funny because I was used as a featured person for a review, so it's quite nice.
Oh yeah, I was. I mean, before this one it was Dakota, and then before that was the Western world. Before that was where the sky was really blue.
Oh yeah.
Way before that was where the sunrise was really pretty, or the sundown, and then the sunrise was really pretty, and then before all that, was just ravioli pasta, which has got such an unfortunate name to try and 18th century it.
Hmm. I'm trying to think if you ever met my spiritual brother. He went by a lot of different names, but I don't know if he was in any of those counties. I know that he was in
I
whitelisted.
usually go by Ezra Wallace, if that rings a bell.
Ezra. Why does that sound familiar?
That's concerning me now.
No, this is my first county, but I used to watch through his eyes sometimes because
Who's your spiritual brother?
he played as a guy named Old Greg, another guy named Bear. What other boots did he have? I don't know. Maybe because we have an Ezra in here, maybe that's why.
Possibly. I mean, I know. I have a friend named he goes by Peaches, and I have another friend that goes by Mitch that I know have eyes in the sky sometimes.
Yeah, I usually have a twinkle in my eye. So, actually, I always have a twinkle in my eye. I gave up that purple book about 8 months ago and went over to a red book. Mm-hmm. My spiritual brother, I think he had a book called Skids and Cones. I don't know if you ever ran to him. Very intimidating.
Did you just say she's very intimidating?
I mean, you said it first.
I mean, I did say it first, but then you said it like twice now.
I mean, yeah.
Apparently, oh, there she goes. Well, God,
Have fun.
I feel like she's even more intimidating walking away.
Have fun with that.
Oh, thanks.
Well, see ya.
Well, goddamn, all right.
I mean,
Don't leave me with the intimidating woman. I see how it is. I see.
I
get
mean,
it. I get it.
I already have to deal with criminals and other hooligans every single day.
What
So
if
it's...
I'm a criminal or a hooligan?
Well, you haven't done anything bad yet.
I feel like that means I need to do some crime.
Probably. Oh, I got
You
a
wanna
telegram.
go do some crime?
I'm headed back to Valentine actually. If you're wanting to come along.
I think she's going mining, so I might go tag along with her.
All right. Well, if you're ever in Blackwater and you see people dressed exactly like me or have these specific orange vests, they work for me and they'll be very friendly to y'all.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
We'll definitely show you about. Write my name down in a notebook or wherever. There's some notebooks in the general store. If you're ever needing me, you can
What was your
always.
name again, so I can jot that down real quick?
So my full name's Theorian. So it's like Theo, and so Tango, Hotel, Echo, Oscar, Romeo, India, Alpha, November, and then my last name's Drake.
Alrighty. Kind of jotted that down in my brain so I can write that down.
Yeah, over there in the general store, there's a government store, and you can buy notebooks. They come mighty handy, and you can have different letter cases. Enough room for different letter cases, so you remember who you've met and all that.
So I'll remind myself one real quick.
It's actually my favorite thing.
It sounds neat.
Mm.
You heading back to Valentine?
Yeah. I have a contact I'm meeting and catching up on old times. It's so I figured this is usually their stomping grounds. I didn't know if they were there, and then they're like, "Oh, I was in Val the whole time," and I'm like, "I checked everywhere." So, and then I thought it was you because I saw the red hair from the back, and I'm like, that might be Lilith, and you're not Lilith, but you're a very pleased acquaintance. So,
I'm glad you think so. It's nice meeting you.
and that general store owner is name is Cassidy. He has blonde hair, sounds kind of British. Purple jacket and all that. Very nice person.
Well, since you're, like Blackwater security, is there anybody like or groups, people that kind of stay away from?
There are troublemakers. BFB has been kind of a thorn in my side, but you know, they tried to call themselves a security force today, and there was a saloon opening down in Blackwater today. So they tried to muscle in and act like it, and then they caused more issues than good, and had to be escorted out of town by the police. There used to be a big there used to be a big gang or family called the Asylum, but unfortunately they broke apart, and so they're making something new to people that are still around. There's people called the Saints. I don't know what the deal is. There's a lot of different families
There's
and
a
groups.
group called the Saints. What?
Yeah, the Saints. They mainly hang down in Saint Denis, if I recall. But there's a lot of different groups and hooligans, and some people are above board. My business is very much above board and works with the police in certain manners.
Alright, now you got me curious about the Saints. I usually tend to hang around Saint Denis Roads area. Like, if there's anything notable, like kind of distinguish a saint, or?
I think it's white and blue, but if I do recall, but I could be wrong. Hey, Alex, I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, that's good to know.
Saint Denis hasn't been fully open yet for business. That'll be down the road. Recently, Rhodes is one of the biggest openings other than Blackwater. Strawberry is still kind of halfway there.
Alright.
This county hasn't been open that long, maybe over a month. So I'm role playing with everyone. So it's coming along quite nicely. Like I said, general store owner is Cassidy, while over there the gunsmith is by JJ or Jacob Johnstone. He's the guy who actually customized all my my guns. So he does quite nice work and works really closely with everyone. There's a family out here called the O'Connells. They're Irish, and they're lovely. They are to be protected at all costs. They are pillars of the community. Fantastic. They hold fights sometimes where it's bedding, but they're great people. They own the saloon down the way.
Alright, good to know.
They wear green, I don't know, like it's kind of like a golf hat or something. You know, like the paperboy hats. They wear those green ones. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, and they all mainly wear green, and they sound Irish because they're Irish. So
yeah,
obviously they're either waking up right now or they'll be in later. Still on that Ireland time zone. But yeah,
I appreciate all the help.
Yeah, like I said, if you're trying to get a hold of me, it's I'm easily telegrammable. Ask questions. I don't mind. Anyways, I've taken up enough of your time. Your friend's probably wondering where the heck you are, or if you're down a well or something.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna head out and go hit those mines with her.
All right. Well, maybe I'll run into you in Valentine or somewhere along the way. So
maybe. I'll see you around.
talk to you soon, miss. So how you been, Alex? Yeah, I talked to literally everyone. So that person was outside of the Valentine railroad station, so I gave her a ride down here right before the server reset. So she was quite happy about that. She got to get with a friend, get a free horse from a friend. I met someone new, which is awesome. I didn't even catch her name, unfortunately. So that's all right. Hey, how's it going, Brad? Are you in the county? Well, I'm guessing you are. Who do you play as? John Constantine. I don't think I've ran into your character yet. Where do you usually base yourself out of? Yeah, I don't think I may not have met you yet. Valentine a lot? Fair. I've been in Blackwater a lot. I play as Theo, obviously. I run Blackwater security. I did see your guys' name pop up on the Telegram, not the Telegram, the Discord server. I was used for, I don't know if you saw the overview of top 5 choices for RP servers, but I was used, well, some of my video was used for honorable mentions, which was kind of nice. The person, I guess, was just using different people's stuff to... I thought it was cool as heck, and, you know, like, it's really nice to see that. Howdy.
Hello.
How you doing?
Great.
What you been up to?
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty great. I thought I ran into you earlier, but it was a woman outside of the train station. I saw red hair, and then I stopped, and then I found out she was trying to find her friend. So I went over roads because that's where she wanted, and I'm like, oh, it might be Lilith. Nope, it's a completely different woman. So, I went over there, and it's some other woman who doesn't talk almost at all. Like, she says maybe 3 words. Very, well, the woman who was talking to me and I gave a ride, she was warming up to me at the end. She probably thought I was going to try and rob her right off the bat. I don't know. But she got on the horse. She was given a horse by her friend, and now they're going to mining. So, happy
Very
days for them.
nice. I want to
So-
look at more hairstyles again. I like this one. I just don't like the back. The back kind of looks funky.
I mean, is there a bigger flower or something you can put on there or something? Maybe that's covers up any.
Unfortunately, not.
I-
Let's go look at different hairstyles.
Absolutely. I'll use my binoculars to see any untoward things for your updo. Yeah, Lilith is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I've
She's
just been really, I've been down in Rhodes and Saint Denis a lot lately.
and I've been over in Blackwater, so we've been well, on the other side of each other's county, I guess.
Oh well, I've been close to Blackwater quite a bit today, actually. Just not doing anything most people would fancy.
Fair. Did you see the opening of the saloon?
I did.
Did you get to go, or?
I was no, I actually started trouble during the opening, so all the cops had to come.
Oh no. What did you do?
Yep. Wagon robbery.
We had a problem with the BFB boys coming in and trying to act like security members and giving us a bad name.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Really, really.
What they
I
do
like
is
that.
this thing.
That's a nice little.
I like this one too, but I've been deciding, like, does it look good on me? What about the front? What's the front look?
I don't know about the monocle, but I like it.
The monocle, I'm wearing it because of Ben. That's why I have the monocle.
For Ben, why? What for Ben?
Because Ben, he's always worn a monocle, so I was like, I'm gonna wear a monocle now.
Ah.
Yep, I really do. There's something about this hairstyle that
I'll
I just
try and find
really
out.
like. I'm gonna switch it up. All right, we're going with it. Final decision.
I like it.
By the courts.
Is there any, different colors of flowers that you could have? Maybe it'll perk it up. I know it doesn't. It won't match your black and white outfit, but you know sometimes a dash of color just sets everything off a little bit more.
I thought about doing like just white flowers. White flowers stand out a lot.
Or white flowers, or if they're yellow flowers, because then it kind of goes with gold. I don't know.
True. Let's go look. Yeah, I've actually had my eye on this hairstyle, and
I'm gonna try and find out where Sammy.
But I think it looks a lot sleeker, and I think it makes me look more dangerous. Like, imagine somebody looking at you, and they look like this, and they're like, "You will die today."
I mean, I am already kind of pissing myself.
You know what somebody walked up to me and said earlier by the stables?
What?
I've never met this person before, and they just walk up and go, "You are really ginger," and I just didn't know what to say. I was like shell shocked. I was like, what do I say back to this? I'm lost.
Well, you could always say something that makes him feel insignificant. You could always say, "And you're really insignificant."
Whoa! I just didn't say anything. I was just like, whoa. I am really ginger, but I don't know what to say back. You know what I need to do? Okay, let's go to the clothing store.
Where's Sammy, by the way?
Sammy hasn't been around since the day before yesterday. I'm starting to get a little worried about him because he hasn't sent me any tellies either.
Maybe Sammy's just
So I'm
busy.
like, maybe. I know his spiritual dog passed away the other day,
Oh,
so
Sammy.
yeah. I feel bad for him.
Sammy's probably sad.
Yeah.
Why is there a possum in here?
I didn't see a possum, but there should not be a possum in here. I remember in my last county when
Oh my god, it's alive!
oh, you're so messy. I was like, wait, where did he go? Oh man.
Oh, sorry. I'm not kidding. It's a possum. It was acting dead.
Oh my god.
It was acting dead, and was.
You carry it around now like a pet?
His name is Rufus.
His name is Rufus. Amazing. That's what I like to see. Alright. Shopping time, I'm addicted to clothes.
Yeah, they had me, Buttersworth. Rufus Buttersworth. Sounds, pretty great.
Rufus Buttersworth. Mrs. Butterton.
Buttertons? Buttercream?
Butters. How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
I'm sorry for, giving you that, shiner on the face.
Oh, it's gone in my eyes already. What about these little glasses with the chain? I think I look so sophisticated.
Very sophisticated.
Oh God, I look, might I say, attractive. What if we just don't go any flowers in the hair for this outfit?
I mean,
If we just
they're
keep
not
it
actually
plain and
in your
simple?
hair right now. They're kind of making a little halo above your head.
Floating. Yeah, what if we go an outfit with no accessories in the hair? We just go with these little glasses because I think they're really cute. And I spiritually wear glasses and contacts, so it makes sense.
I also do, but except for contacts. I don't like poking my eyes.
I love to feel pain. I'm just kidding.
Yikes.
I'm really good at putting contacts in.
Fair. I just have really long eyelashes.
Hold on, move a little bit to your left. Oh.
But yeah, server's been pretty fantastic. Western Sky's pretty fun. Yeah, I do like Rufus Buttersworth. Johnny Ford? I don't think I've met Johnny Ford yet. But yeah, I've been having problems with some fellers named the BFB Boys. I don't know if you've heard of them yet.
What are they wearing?
Orange gator skin vests. They kind of look like our boys, but different.
I ran into them and they were very nice to me. What are they doing?
Oh, they're just a pain in the butt over in Blackwater. Especially one guy named, who, I can't recall his name, but he always says ooey.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, they were trying to muscle in on a security job today for the bar.
Did you punch him in the face?
No, they got asked to leave from one, the law enforcement, and two, the owner.
Fair enough.
There was a very large police presence in for that event. What kind of top are you looking for?
I'm gonna wear, for this outfit, I'm gonna wear a corset with a coat. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think I've met Johnny Ford. Who's Johnny Ford? I think she's more decisive than most women, to be honest. In a different county? Because all I've met was Ulrich and what's his face? I might have met Johnny Ford. I think we went over to forts to try out fort robbing when Hayes was trying to figure things out. Okay. I've been in for maybe 3 months. He set all those up? Yeah, him and I might have been riding to every single fort to figure out what was wrong with the script for Hayes. But none of them were working that day, and then I had to go to the O'Connell's fight as well, so that was last weekend. That's pretty dapper.
That is pretty. Look at this.
That's quite dapper as well.
Imagine you pull up to a wagon robbery and this is what you're faced with. What do you even do?
Say nice outfit.
Nice coat, bruv.
Nice coat.
For some reason, I really like these coats. I've just never found a reason to wear it.
I feel like I've met him. Don't know. I don't think I see a lot of people with closed coats, to be honest.
No, a lot of people don't wear closed coats. But like the little sweaters in here too, like they're adorable. I don't think I have the mental capacity to be making an outfit right now, but we're still gonna do it. Oh my lord, have mercy! Look at that coat.
You're like a
That's a
small
coat.
bear.
Of course. And you got just a silly looking ones. Like a lot of these just look a little silly to me. Like this. I look like I'm getting ready to go on a crusade to Europe.
Or start beheading people at an altar or something.
Oh lordy. It's a little more dark than I was going.
I know, right? Like a lot of different choices. There is so many clothes and stuff. It took us forever to figure out what we wanted for a uniform, and then the BFB boys look a lot like us already. It's like, are you serious?
It's my left and right hand accessories. Can I just... Jewelry. Yes. I'll take those off for this outfit. This is gonna be like my relaxed outfit.
Black and gold?
Can you believe
I think
it?
I've ran into some of your guys.
Outfit? When am I ever relaxing?
I used to rock a snake, but we got
stranger.
We did the gang thing and paid the $5,000 and stuff. So I went with the orange vests as the marker for the gang. Even though I'm making it more of a business in the gang, I just want it to be able to say that we have so we're above board for certain things, but we don't break any laws. We like I said, it's purely a security job. Every single one of my people gets paid a weekly wage, so even it comes out of my own pocket, but I make sure that they all get paid a salary, so which is pretty nice. And then on top of that,
That's too much effort right now. I can't do it to myself.
then don't do it to yourself.
I'm not. I left. What I will do though is, there we go. There's something about this white shirt that I just love.
Can you roll up the sleeves?
Yes. You can.
Look at that. You're ready to tussle already. But you're still wearing the monocle. You were like, I like this. You were like, I like these glasses. No glasses.
Cool. It's glued to my face. No, it's because it's saved with this outfit, so it comes back on. I can take it off though using eyewear.
Fair. I still can't believe we had a possum in there.
There we go. No more monocle. Now I look like I'm ready to...
I was about to say, not see where you're going and trip over a stair.
Maybe.
Well, that wouldn't have happened if you had a monocle on.
What you got there?
It's my baby boy.
Your baby boy.
His name's Rufus Butterworth.
That's an armadillo.
It's a possum.
That's a possum.
That's a possum.
Armadillos
Ooh,
is somewhere.
Jawbreakers.
Oh, probably do. Come on, Rufus, we're going.
Nope. Nothing.
No, nothing. Oh, I think they have them over in. Oh yeah, and same with Cassidy's shop over in Rhodes. Why did I forget that name?
We haven't been on to Blackwater. I haven't really been down there much today.
I'll take it. I don't mind. Rufus, you're staying behind. Boop.
I kind of want a snack.
Get a snack.
I might get a snack.
The best of snacks. What do you got for
His
snacks?
hair is so sophisticated. This was a good decision.
It's like you could be a teacher or some educated person.
Yes. It's like I could have lived the life of a well-known sheriff, but instead I chose the life of a crook.
What? I love Tex. Tex is a pretty cool. He's a pretty cool man. I believe it. We gotta write this down. Make millions. So, Podrick is no longer in county.
I seen that. I seen that in the appreciation in the newsletter, and it made me so sad.
Yeah. But, I'm talking to William, one of his brothers, about, setting up the fights. A little bit, it takes a lot of stress off of them, how I'd want it set up.
What? Do you know why Podrick decided to leave?
Yeah, him and I got into it. Pretty much he was getting harassed about the whole fights and all that, and other things of the sort.
Just too much stress, not able to enjoy himself.
Exactly. And I don't know if the O'Connells were doing anything secretive or anything like that, but it feels like he was being watched. He feels so.
I really liked him. He was nice.
I'm hoping he'll come back and say hi sometime.
Yeah.
I think I'm going the wrong way, but I'm unsure. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. I don't know how many times I usually do this this route to get back and forth, and sometimes I always forget. Like, it's sometimes always. Yeah.
It's hilarious. While we're riding there, I'm gonna go and see what I can.
Get your snacks. How's it going there, Kita? Yeah, Patrick's great. I'm just make sure you're sharing.
Sharing is caring.
The biggest sharing and caring.
Tonight for dinner, got this like
I'm doing pretty great.
that's been in my neighborhood.
That sounds delicious. I had spaghetti. I had spaghetti and yeah.
I like spaghetti, but only with ginger pasta.
Well, they had just regular spaghetti, you know. They just we had a bolognese, and I'm like, you know what? I just feel really, really cheap tonight, so I'm gonna have that instead. I'm doing all right, dude. I'm doing okay. We'll find out on Tuesday how well or not well I am. So Tuesday I find out my results. Yeah, but the doc wants to speak to me, so it's not a good thing. But we'll find out the severity of how it is.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's all in my head for all the worry.
Get mini wheats.
Mini wheats? I hope so, bro. Hopefully it's just like saying that I have like celiac disease, because I'll just keep on eating bread regardless. Welcome to Blackwater.
Underneath the tree.
Oh, I haven't even shown you my place yet, or have I?
No.
Oh, I got a place.
I'm assuming it's close by Blackwater, huh?
You could say that. Come on, let's go to my place.
Alright, let me sit down and put myself back together real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, chunky baby. Alright.
Oh, jawbreakers. Alright.
Yes. Alright, I'm good.
Fantastic. You got your jawbreakers?
And crumpets.
And crumpets.
Yes.
Don't worry. It's gonna be a very long walk. Extremely long.
I don't believe you.
It's the longest walk ever. So long of walk.
I literally live in Blackwater.
I live in Blackwater.
Right on the town. I like that though.
For some reason I'm dealing. I don't know what I'm dealing though.
This animation to do coke opium or
You have no drugs, you liar. I could have told you. Jesus. So we haven't furnished it yet, but I like it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking living arrangements up here. You know, maybe a wardrobe or anything. Have down there, maybe a poker table. Or up here, a poker table. I'm unsure. I'm still having to figure that one out.
Yeah.
What do you think? What would be pleasing on the eye? Because it's about 6 guys that are living in here.
For guys, I'm not sure. Because
Bunk
like, for
beds.
me, it's like flowers and all that good stuff.
Bunk beds and guns, I guess, and poker table, I guess.
The only thing that I don't like about the bunk beds is the bunk beds are raggedy.
Perfect. We're all bachelors, so
Oh goodness gracious.
it gives you so much more room for activities.
Very true. For guys, I would say like guns. There are some cool decorations like money piles and money boxes and all that.
I don't know if you know this, but it's all coming out of my pocket for their wages, so ain't nobody rich.
Luckily, a lot of the decorations aren't very expensive.
Really? But mining piles, yeah, that's not us. We live paycheck to paycheck. Oh, I didn't show you even my new pistol.
You did not. Ooh. I like it. I
With
got mine
the
redone.
oh, no more purple on it.
Mm-mm.
Did you even like purple in the first place, or?
It's not horrible, but I like the copper, right?
Right.
The only issue is with the copper, with the purple just didn't look good. And so the new colors are like pretty neutral. They're like black, white, gray. So
Fair. All mine
I was
are.
showing my 1899.
I always feel like guns and stuff are people's personal effects, so I allow them to do whatever they want with the guns. All I care about is the vest and the tie.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. This is a piece of art right here.
It is very nice. I usually just go plain and simple. What I would have liked to do was what I did in my other county.
Mm-hmm.
Which it was girlier. It was a gun iron with copper engravings and like a pinkish wrap. It's okay.
So why don't you do it?
Family colors.
So? You can have everything else, but have one for you, right?
I could.
Why does your 1899 go on your inside your holster, but mine goes on my side?
Because in my eyes, your 1899 is in your holster. But in my eyes, my 1899 is also on my side. It just doesn't fit in the holster right.
Alright.
I don't know why.
Well, I'm gonna have to pretty this up and show you next time you're in. I've been trying to make sure that I have enough money for these feller to actually live and eat and breathe and all that, and not have to worry.
Right.
Each one, like my lowest guy right now, the initiate makes $750 per week, and he gets bumped up to $1250 per week after.
Really?
Yeah, and that's a base pay, base.
Dang.
And when we do jobs, it's a bonus.
Mhm.
So if we're let's say we get contracted for 2,200 a week from a company for X amount of this, then I take a small share myself, which always goes towards them getting paid. So I really don't make any money. Then they get, let's say, a bonus of X amount of dollars on top of their salary.
It's not bad actually.
Not bad at all. It gives them more incentive to show up for the jobs. Because the more they are, like, certain amount, because how it works in the government's eyes is, let's say you personally are a business owner, right? If we get contracted and there's 5 of us that show up or 6 of us that show up, then all of us are working under you, like, as protection. So either all of us are going to be fighting and you have to be a neutral person and you can't join in the fight, or if there's 3 of us and then there's 3 workers, then it works all right. But if you have 4 workers and 3 security, someone has to make sure that they're not opting into a fight, because rules are rules.
We were having some issues with that Yesterday, so it was me and the family. There's
Mm-hmm.
6 of us. And one of the guys had his fiance showing up to our scenes. And like saying like, well, I can do this and I can do that, and technically I'm not a part of it. But in Bible, like what the Bible says basically, it is. Like it makes you part of the scene.
Right. It is. It makes you part of the scene, and
Mhm.
or it'd be a third party ordeal, and then that's vigilantism, and that's a big old no
Yeah.
no as well. So there's a lot of issues, and yeah, no, I've talked to the sheriffs and all that in great length, and they understand that I understand the rules when it comes to engagement,
Yeah.
because this is a very interesting line that I'm working on trying to work out, and I'm going to be working with some of the sheriffs to make it into gospel.
Right.
And they're going to say proper security groups cannot be doing illegal actions like robbing
Right.
someone or selling drugs or possibly even moonshining, I think, if I recall. But it's like we have to be as law-abiding as police because we're held at a certain standard. But having those BFB boys come in and try and say that they were security and they were causing more actions than good. One, they brought, I don't know, 6 fellers alone. And then we have our 3 that showed up. Obviously, we're actually conducting business properly. We post up at the doors. We're checking all the doors to make sure they're locked, and then we take positions in certain areas. I'm at the front door. I'm welcoming guests, as you should. And then coming in, making sure that no one's acting rowdy.
Mhm. Some of them showed up, kind of just fucked it up.
Yeah. So they were causing more action or issues than good. And Rudolph, who's one of the main deputies out here, spoke highly of me to his superior. And they're like, just deal with Blackwater Security. These guys are, the legit business. While the other one,
Yeah, and they do illegal stuff, so they can't be doing any kind of security stuff, like you guys are.
heck, that Bobby guy or whatever his name is, Ooh guy, he tried to rob the store the other day, the general
Yeah.
store. Yeah, I was there for that. After, and I had to rope him up, and I give him right to Rudolph so he could actually give him a citation for walking into a store that he was banned from.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, with the moonshining, you guys couldn't do that because what you have to do the moonshine stuff is illegal.
Exactly.
So.
So essentially, you could,
Yeah.
but you couldn't. It's if someone else was giving you everything for it, but yeah, there's a lot of illegal actions that we just want to stay away from and just
Yeah.
be
If you
that
ever are
group.
curious if something is, you can always ask. I'll probably
Exactly.
know.
Exactly. And it's better to have knowledge about it than have no knowledge, but I wouldn't
Right.
that's just not my world.
Mhm.
Some people are like, why don't you be law? And I'm like, well, law can't draw on someone if they're, you know, they have to do a lot more talking sometimes, and sometimes you need a quick
Yeah.
action.
Law has to wait for the opposition to act.
And we kind of
Unless
do the
it's
same.
like a KOS and stuff like that, then it's different. But most often than not, like, law has to wait for whoever's causing the issues to actually do something to provoke, like, shooting.
And personally, I'd rope before shooting, so we kind of do work like the law. Like I'll drag that man out into the middle of the street and drop him into what we call the sheriff's property, and let the
Yeah.
sheriff take him to jail.
Mhm.
It makes it easier for the Blackwater sheriffs. They're already stretched pretty thin because they get used over in Strawberry as well.
Right. I
But
heard
yeah,
something about Saint Denis opening all the way up here soon.
that's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, BFB boys are gonna be plaguing that area instead of poor old Blackwater.
I don't know why they're over here in Blackwater because they're trying to buy a house all the way past roads.
I guess they're nomadic.
Maybe.
I guess they're trying to be a thorn in the side for my company as well. I don't know. Maybe they're the fellers that just don't like conducting business in their own backyard. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I did. I literally did it in my own backyard.
They're easier to be lost in a community if you're doing it in somewhere that you're never at. Like, let's say Armadillo, for instance, and being over in Valentine. Harder to track is.
Right.
Okay. But, you know, it all depends on how smart of a criminal you want to be.
Yeah. I unfortunately ended up getting caught not very long ago because my brain decided to be an asshole, essentially.
I think you
And,
told me about this.
yep, lagged out, so I ended up getting to keep all my parts though for the still, but I did get arrested that time.
So you want to
But
go
it's
on a
fine.
little adventure?
Trying to think of the time because I know I have stuff to do tomorrow for Memorial Day weekend.
All right. It's a holiday I don't celebrate.
Yeah. It's Memorial Day and then it's also my birthday, so.
What? Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
That's
Some
so
years I
exciting.
get lucky and it'll actually, my birthday will be on Memorial Day.
Which day is that? Is that tomorrow?
Memorial Day is the last Monday of May, I believe. Yeah. So I think it's like every 2 years my birthday lands on Memorial Day.
Well, I'll have to keep my eyes open for Monday. I will be working, but I'll definitely wish you a happy birthday for sure.
I appreciate it. It's crazy to think that my birthday's already here because I kind of forgot about it.
That's the best way of doing things, is always letting it creep up on you.
I guess. I remember being young and being like, oh my god, it's finally May. My birthday's in 30 days. And now I'm just like, I'm going to be 20 in 2 days. Like, I don't even feel 20.
I know. I feel like, well, now I'm feeling it. I'm turning 36, so it's it can be a lot.
Yeah. The wonders of aging.
I know, right? I mean, I'm just happy I got most of my hair still.
Trying to think what we could do before I go to sleep because I'll probably lay down soon.
Let's do something. I don't know.
I don't either.
Let's rob a bank.
Dude, we've been trying to rob a bank for like 3 days, but there's never enough law on, unfortunately. It's horrible.
I don't want to rob a bank. I'm just I'm just trying to give Sammy. Oh, I'm just giving a little Sammy treatment.
Oh yeah. I know, I haven't seen him in 2 days.
I miss him already.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mainly conduct my business inside the saloon on the second floor.
On the second floor of the saloon down here?
Yep. It's actually quite nice.
Really? I
Mhm.
don't think I've ever
Oh.
been up there, I'm gonna be honest.
Also, I'm thinking of making like a block party with the other business owners, and this is kind of like going to be a area where you can meet and greet all the business owners and all that fun stuff, and see why you should move to Blackwater. And over there, that gazebo can be for fist fight tournaments and like live music and all that other fun stuff.
That would be really cool, actually.
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day. It seems like a great idea.
It does.
Get these sausages that we can call them hot dogs and sell them for like $1 or whatever.
Right.
Really cheap meat, probably made of a rat or something. I don't know.
Ew.
You don't tell anyone. They just hear it's a hot dog and they're like, dang, I could go for one. Make 50 of them off of one rat.
Ew.
I know. Oh, there's a bath, by the way, in the back.
Is there really?
How do you think the bath water gets made? So,
That's true.
yep, it's all like candlelit and it's quite nice.
Last time I took a bath in an actual bathtub, I got stuck in the bathroom.
I don't know how it works. I haven't ever taken a bath, so. Yeah, I've never taken a bath, so I usually clean myself up in rivers.
Yeah.
But yeah, this poker table right here is kind of like my business situation.
Yeah.
Usually
Does it
have
fit
my
everybody?
yeah, usually we have one person talking business to us, so they sit on the other side and we sit 4 over here or 2 or whatever. It's a nice little conversation.
It's a nice table for conversations just because of the way that it's made.
Mm-hmm. I like the half moon. And over here, I think is for clothing and all that, and redressing. It's a nice little bed. It's a fantastic bed.
I wonder if you can actually lay in it, because some beds you can actually lay in.
There you go.
You can. That's perfect.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm dying. Inside. Alright, I am back, y'all. Sorry about that. Alright. Sleeping well?
Yes. Watching Lilith lay here like she's sleeping makes me want to lay in my bed.
It's a quite comfortable looking bed.
It is. This bed does look comfy. I'm actually in the process of trying to get a house.
Where at?
So there's three options so far. One is right outside of St. Denis. The
Like
other
what?
is in the Heartlands, and then the third is outside of Rhodes. I'm really trying my hardest to get the one that's outside of Rhodes because it's a walk-in and you can like fully deck it out in your own like decorations.
That's
It's very
fantastic.
similar to a house that I had in my old county that I loved.
Well,
And it doesn't seem to be claimed, so we'll see.
well, if you get that, just let me know and we'll throw a big old housewarming party.
Ooh, yes, that would be very nice. I'm gonna make sure to decorate it and deck it out and make it look so good
The best.
because I love decorating. Decorating houses is literally one of my favorite things to do.
I'm surprised you didn't choose that as a job instead.
I thought about it, because a few of my friends was like, if you did that, you'd probably make quite a bit of money, and I was like, you're right, I probably could have.
Probably could have. Instead, you chose the life of a criminal.
Yeah.
Just saying, you could have, you could even set out my house and figure it all out.
True. I am pretty good at it. I had one of the family members had me decorate their houses at Kaliga.
That sounds fantastic. However, I don't have the keys per se. It's all my money, but it's not under my name.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I had to leave right when Darren was coming about to get.
Aww,
So I gave my friend the money, and I bought it outright. Which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
It was only 20,000, but still 20,000 in my pocket.
Yeah. I think the reason I've been so sleepy today is because it's been so cold in my bedroom.
So you're part lizard, is what you're saying.
I think so.
I can
Because
see that.
when it is chilly, I just want to sleep, 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 sleep.
So big lizard,
Big lizard.
lizard
Need to get
woman.
under all 5 of my blankets.
Should have been an O'Connell. Then you'd have that green outfit.
True.
Oh, you could always change over to have all reptile attire. Everyone's wondering why you're dressed like a reptile. You're like, it gets cold, I sleep.
It's cold, I sleepy. That would be me.
I really wish fishing worked better.
Yeah, my bird is an owl, so it's like a hunting bird, so it brings me crabs and all kinds of stuff. In my old county, you could sell like a full stack of crabs for like so much money, but since it doesn't work here, you can't sell them.
They should be able to sell over at Rhodes underneath.
Really?
Yeah, there's one person that buys fish and fish stuff, and it's over near Rhodes. If you open up your map, it's exactly right across. It's literally exactly right across from us.
Ella's fish stores. Ah, and nobody ever told me until now. I got rid of all my crabs. Let me call my bird out.
I'm glad you don't have crabs anymore.
Please, no.
Oh, have you seen the what's it called? The hidden kind of ferry near roads? I found that the other day.
The hidden what?
Ferry. Or it's a
No.
hidden boat or thing. We can actually go by there. It's actually kind of neat.
I don't think I have. Here, let me see if I can't catch crab with my bird.
Can't catching crabs with a bird.
Yes.
Have you gotten into
Keep it
the store over here, the Timeless Tailor?
I have, yeah. I've been in there a few times.
Have you actually talked to the owners?
No, I have not.
I haven't seen them around in a bit, so.
Yeah. I was looking for them when we all disbanded from Asylum and started our own family so they could make us outfits, but I haven't seen them around, so I just made them myself.
I mean, I kind of did the same. We waited a week on them, and they never got around to us.
Sometimes you just gotta take matters into your own hands.
Yeah, they took forever, so I was like, you know what? Thanks, but no thanks. I'll
Right.
still pay them the $2,000. I'll take them, put them all in a safe deposit box, and never look at them again.
Mhm. Alright, bird is coming back. What's it gonna bring? There it is.
And it's a crab.
Oh, it's a rat.
It's a rat. Now you can make them hot dogs.
Ew. in my old county too, if your bird brought you rats, or like you killed rats or possums or stuff like that, you get $5 just for killing it.
Really?
Yeah, hunting was very good in my old county though.
I mean,
But I like this county more still.
I'm just surprised I was a poster boy for this county.
A poster boy.
You didn't watch that old-timey video?
I did.
You saw that in the honorable mentions area.
Oh, yes. That's what you meant. Yes, I did. I watched it.
Yeah, I thought it was well done for what he was doing. But I did read some of the critiques, and he should really put the like what you need to do to play on or be on a certain county, like have that team speak or be on a Discord or have to fill out an application or anything of the sort.
Right.
I feel like that could have been a stronger mark, but you know, overall, quite nice.
Yeah. Brought me another rat. Why is it bringing me rats? I'm literally by a lake. Go home.
Here.
I hate you, bird.
Here, I'll show you that place.
Yes. Because I'll probably sleep over roads anyway, so.
Yeah, let's see if I. Oh, sorry.
What were you gonna say?
I was about to say I'll I can't remember now. My brain's
Mushed.
I'm mush. Tomorrow's my only day off, and then I got Wednesday off because Thursday I'm working at 3 in the morning.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Doing inventory work and doing some stuff.
Do you make good money as a chef? Just because I'm curious.
I'm sorry?
So do you make good money being a chef? Just because I'm
I
curious.
personally make pretty decent.
That's good.
I'm it's nothing like, you know, a doctor or a lawyer would make, but I do all right for myself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that'll probably pay a lot more, but I've worked hard to get to where I'm at, and I get treated fairly well.
I feel like most people care more about the money instead of doing something they actually enjoy.
Well, the thing is, if you enjoy what you're doing, and if you're smart with your money's going to go a lot longer, a lot farther than someone who's just pissing it away because they have a lot of money. You can be still broke and have a great job, or a great paying job.
Yeah.
Like me, I recall when I was 14, I was getting about $6 an hour working in a fast food ordeal, and I worked myself pretty crazy, like at least 30 plus hours a week on top of regular school and all that.
Jeez.
But that's because I wanted to make sure that my family was being taken care of, so.
Do you have any kids or anything?
No, no kids, no no wife, no girlfriend, no nothing. But I own my own place, and I just, I don't know, I'm just me. No, like, I'm pretty social. I like being social, but I don't like going out as much as I used to anymore. You know, it's. I'd rather be doing this with you right now than, you know, going to a bar and possibly getting into a fight, or. I don't get into fights that often, or at all. It's just more of a situation that I don't want to get into in general. Yeah, like some kid that's full of piss and vinegar and trying to prove something and look big and bad to whoever he's trying to impress, and then you got me, and I'm like, you know what, I've been there, I've seen it, I don't need it. I don't know. I'd rather do this any day. Plus, you know, I get to talk to a lot of people in my head at the same time, so. Would it be nice to have someone in my life? Absolutely. Would it be nice to have kids? Absolutely. But, you know, I'm not going to push it on anything, right? It's too, I don't know, it's selfish to just force that, or you'll never get it either if you're just trying to force things to happen.
I completely agree with you.
But how's your hairstyling and makeup and all that other?
It's good. I refaded my brother's hair today and braided it again. I'm gonna be dyeing my mom's hair soon.
Did you take a photo of it?
I took a picture of it on his phone, so I'll have him send it to me.
Please do. I'm all about the fades. I gotta get a new well, I have to get a retouch up on Wednesday.
I'm still practicing. My brother's like my test dummy, because in cosmetology school, they don't really teach us about men's cuts. It's more of like women's cuts. They teach us some men's cuts, but it's more of like dyes, chemicals, perms, manicures, pedicures, everything to do with chemicals. You know, stuff that can really damage somebody if you don't know how to use it.
Right.
But after I graduate from here, I'm able to do a crossover program. So essentially, I'll go to a barbering school for like 3 months, and they'll teach me how to fade and use a straight razor and how to really do men's cuts.
Oh, I love that.
I'll be set. I'm excited. There's some days where I'm like, I wonder if this is what I really want to do. And then I'll actually do somebody's hair and be like, yeah, this is definitely what I want to do.
Trust me, I've been there myself in my own right.
Oh, someone's camp.
Mm-hmm. But
What camp is this? Peaky Grinders. I know who those are.
this is what I was talking about. Hiccups, eh?
I've had the hiccups a whole lot lately.
Yeah, I thought this was real cool. So I was like,
I
you
would
know what?
live on this.
I was like, you know what? I need to show Lilith this. And up here, there's a little ladder, and there's a little entrance over here for the boat operations. Ow.
I like this. Is that dynamite?
Yeah, there we've passed 3 stacks so far of it.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, 2 right here, and then there's 1 right on that upside down canoe.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, my whole security ordeal, always looking out for things and making sure what I see is safe.
Yeah.
But yeah, got a turned over houseboat over there, and yeah, I thought you'd like this one, so.
I do like this one.
I think I was lumbering when I found this. Yeah, I went off the main trail, and I started trying to cut down any tree I could, and then I ended up here. So
Yeah. Oh, we're not very far from the house that I was looking at. Do you want to see it?
well, let's see it. I'm very excited now.
I'm just hoping it's available. I'm not sure if it is or not. There's no signage. There's nothing inside the house. There's nothing outside the house. It's just there.
Get on Maria. Show me where it is.
Okay, let's see if I can't find it. I know it's over this direction.
I've probably passed right by it too.
Probably, yeah. Unfortunately, with Saint Denis opening up, I'm gonna have to move all my stuff that's been down there. Because, like, my stills are above the gunsmith, which is not a good idea.
Nope.
Not at all. People are eventually gonna notice me, like, what are they going up there for?
Just be all sneaky like. So how many people you got in your crew now? Does the old sheriff now or work with y'all or?
Oh, Ben? Yeah.
Yeah.
He resigned from law and he's with us now. Oh, it's right here. This house up right up
Oh,
here.
this one.
Yep. There's
Why
no
do I
signage
feel?
that I've seen.
Why do I feel like I've been here?
Inside. See, the only thing on the inside is like plants. But you can't. The doors are. The only thing is the doors are. I know sometimes when the doors are locked, it means that somebody lives there. But since there's no signage or anything, I think I might get lucky. Fingers crossed.
You might.
I will try my hardest. I'm gonna be really working my ass off to see if I can't be like, I'll pay for it in full.
Yeah, I liked it. It's really
I
nice.
love this. It's exactly, not exactly. It's very similar to my house that I had over in my other county, and it'd be nice to have another walk-in house like this that I can just deck out in flowers and stuff.
Mhm. I think it might be a
all
pretty
this
penny from.
land.
I was about to say it's a pretty large land, so
Yeah.
could definitely be could be a lot.
I know Bill would go in on it with me as well.
What about
It'd be for
that
everyone.
opening right over there? Maybe it says it on there. That opening south of you.
Oh, that?
Yeah. There's a sign outside.
Burger property, no entrance. It says
For sale.
I don't know who goes by the last name Burger.
Maybe they're no longer here, but it says for sale, so.
It does say for sale, and I'm assuming like most people that have these kind of walk-in houses, they're usually like, you know, really decorated because you can do whatever you want on the inside and the outside. So, like I said, I'm gonna try and see if I can't get lucky.
You're gonna get lucky, I feel.
I feel it too. If I do, it would be happiest of days.
Have you really explored over here at all?
Me
Like this
and Ben were actually over here earlier looking for that house.
but like all the little trenches and stuff in here?
We didn't stop here for long.
Yeah, there's a lot to see. Like over here, I think there's a rusty cannon. Oh, there's the cannon right over there.
Oh, where?
Oh, it was right behind you. Here.
Oops.
Yeah, there was cannons right here, here, and farther back. When the Confederates were fighting the Allies or the North, they this is kind of like the remnants of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Vito. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah,
This place
it's.
is cool though.
Oh, there's a boar.
Here's a what?
Thank you. Those things take a lot of shots sometimes. So, Mr. Cassidy's been looking around for boar meat.
Yeah.
So
There's always a whole bunch out here that I see. I just never get them.
it's a good way to make a few dollars from the general store if you're interested.
Oh.
for some reason, it doesn't like me riding behind. I don't know.
Your horse is like, why are you on the back? It's supposed to be
Because,
on the front.
but Maria, I'm right on your ass. Yeah, over here you can walk on the second floor of this building here. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. I will get down and explore this. This is the first night in a very long time that I've been tired this early.
Well, sometimes you need it. You're getting
I think it's
old
just
and
because
stuff.
I woke up. No! I think it's just because I woke up early today.
Yeah, all
It would
these
be
little.
so cool
What's up?
if something like this was like live in it. I would totally grind to live in something that looked like this.
I mean, just ask Darren. He might say it. I don't know who Captain Fisher and Winnie and Bonnie and Brucey are and John Gunslinger, but their names are here
It's
forever.
like a graffiti.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm gonna try to jump.
You did it.
This would be a perfect spot to like bring wagons.
Oh yeah. And there's a nest right here for baby birds. I feel like that's where all the telegrams go to.
What?
That bird nest right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting places. Like, you remember that big tree I showed you? There's a big old red house, I believe. I think you can get into it. Maybe someone lives there. But it was quite nice inside. Oh.
Your horse's neck was broken in my eyes. If you shoot the ground right next to him, it'll fix it.
Ah.
Did you know that, or is that a new fact?
That's a very new fact. I've never had my horses.
It's very useful. You've never experienced your horse like... It's like when the horse is like looking behind it and you're trying to ride it.
I've never had
It's
that,
like
really.
looking... Really? Yeah, well if you ever have it, just aim like as close as you can to them and shoot and it'll fix it.
I believe this is the Covenant's property we're coming up on.
Shady Bell.
Yeah, the Covenant lived there. Yeah.
I love Shady Bell.
It's a nice place on the inside.
Mike was thinking of telling the Covenant that they could move into Kaliga since he was leaving county, and then we were gonna think of moving into Shady Bell. But Mike ended up getting permanently taken out of county.
Oh, we got gators.
So that's not happening.
I guess not. Oh, there's a small little place right there.
In another county, my friend lived here.
Really?
Ooh, that's an alligator right in front of us. Ooh-wee.
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. These are doing nothing to it. Oh, there it goes. You can get it.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
I still want to show you the fishing house. Oh, there's a gator.
Where's that at? There's a lot of gators around here right now. Just kill them all, and I'll let you skin all of them.
It's outside in Valentine. Yeah, it's outside of Valentine, like south of it. I don't know if you've ever been there. Oh, if you want to pass over the reins, I can definitely show you. Getting the bird. What kind of bird are you wanting? Alright.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's two. Oh, I think that one's still close enough to where you can get it. Oh, there's one right next to us.
Ooh-wee.
It's been a very long time since I just hunted and talked to someone, so this is a lot different than what I'm used to recently.
Well, I like doing this stuff with you, so...
This is like, when I hang out with you is like my escape from my reality of inevitable crime and...
That's awesome there, Vito.
By
Well, I guess for you and me, you know, this is kind of an escape for both of us, because either I'm trying to pay my boys or, you know, do security work and protect others, so I guess it's...
Yeah. It's like opposites, but the same in a way.
Exactly. I really want to take you up to Coulter one day, though. You just gotta dress really, really warm.
I'll have to plan it for one of these days that you're off and I'm not busy. I'll hop on.
Well, Sundays are the days that happen. Same with Wednesdays. Well, right now, next Wednesday. But
I'll have to do that then when everyone goes to bed. That's in the family.
exactly. I'll make sure that you get a nice little birthday cake or something.
I don't know how much these turtles sell for, but there's a lot of them.
They do add up.
You can hop on so you don't have to swim across to those two.
Sure. What if I got eaten by a gator while you're watching?
That would be pretty tragic. In the other county that I was in, you couldn't sell the corpses of animals. I forgot that in this one you can.
Yeah, it's kind of like a recycling fee.
Yeah.
I really wish you could sell boar tusks, though. Annoys me that you can't.
Alright, hop on up. I'm gonna keep hunting.
Sounds good to
Found
me.
hunting so relaxing.
Same here. Same with fishing, but fishing ain't working. Well, it doesn't work that good. I mean, we could still try and fish. We can make a day out of it, even though I can't personally fish properly because I use a controller when I do it. So it just doesn't work, unfortunately, but I can always...
any other houses that are down here while we're down here as well?
Well, I know of houses in general, but I don't know of houses that are for sale. Yeah, if you go a little southwest, if I recall, from here, more west southwest. Yeah. There's a house right through these woods. I don't know who lives there or anything, but if I do remember, it's a mighty fine property with a rope swing. Or a tire swing or something of the sort. This is just going off of memory. It's sometimes a little rough on my mind. You're gonna want to go more south. Yep. Nope, that's not it.
We're back where we started.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see it now. I know where it is. It's more southwest still.
This way?
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's a red house if I remember correctly, and it has a nice little rope swing, and it's very cute. More south now, like full south. Yeah, full south.
Full south?
Yeah. I do believe it's that one right there, but I could be wrong. Oh, and there's a lot of piggies. Oh, this was no, this was a creepy one. Yeah, wrong one. This is the creepy one.
Yeah, with the little dungeon.
Yeah.
This place gives me kind of the chills.
Yeah, this is not a good one. Am I on the wrong side? Oh, I think it's even more south. That's... Yeah, it's even more south. That's where it is. Right. Sorry about that. I was like, you know what? This ain't the one. I mean, could get that for Hayes.
Oh lordy.
See, this is the red house that I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Someone owns it, I think. But if I remember correct, I think it's over here there's a tire swing, or... So, I think there was a tire swing. I could have just been seeing vines together and... But it's a nice little property out of the way.
Yeah. There's a no trespassing sign, and The door's locked, so I'm assuming somebody's already got this one.
Mm-hmm. See, is there any other ones? Maybe on Braithwaite Manor there's some area, but I don't know. It's pretty extensive, Braithwaite Manor, so.
Yeah.
There's so many piggies out here now. I have to remember to go right into this neck of the woods to find piggies. Let's see. We got a little shack right here. Gets to see the rolling hills. I know it ain't much, but it's definitely not much. I think he could be a real fixer-upper.
I wish you could, like, actually fix up the houses.
That would be fantastic.
It would.
Maybe in the future. Who knows?
Yeah.
Then in front of us is a sawmill, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's a grain operation center. Can't recall.
Yeah.
Got the barn right over here. But it's not anything of significance. Then you got the O'Connell's home right over here.
Yeah.
Rasputin's Podrick. Yeah, it still shows O'Connell's, so I'm quite happy about that.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about big old like areas or big homes. I never saw the need of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you down to Fishing Guy, so you can get acquainted if you ever see crabs. We could probably take Sammy if he when Sammy's back for fishing one night.
Yeah.
Nice and calm. There's that boat again, so we're near Picky Grinders and all them other fellers. What about in Emerald? There's a
Sintra owns Emerald.
no, I don't mean in Emerald, but like that area of the county.
Oh, I don't know. looked over there. Most of the stuff over there is bought.
Hmm. I could bring you to Hillbilly Town. It's far up, but
Where's that at?
south of Elysian Pool. All the way up. It's a very creepy area.
I've been up there.
You haven't? Ah.
I have.
Oh, you have? Have you been in town?
In Annisburg?
No, it's not Annisburg that I'm bringing it. It's a it's one. It's a town that's not actually named on a map. We're at the pig farm. That's this. Have you No, wait. This isn't the pig farm. This is the well farm that was really ghetto on the inside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep on thinking this is a pig farm when it isn't. Yeah, these are all places that I wanted to show you on nights that I want to show you around. But they're sometimes way out of the way, so I never know how much time you have. If you see a house, let me know because I'll stop by it if you want to have a look at it.
Alright.
Oh, we're almost in that purple district. I think this is the nope, it ain't. That's a house.
That is a house.
You don't like it?
I didn't notice this back here.
It's kind of cute. I like it.
Oh, you can go upstairs.
Yeah.
I wish these houses, like we were talking about, hopefully in the future you can, like, make houses look better on the inside.
Got all these chickens. Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at all
A
these
lot of
chickens.
chickens. A lot of chickens.
Look at all these chickens. Yeah, I'm unsure if this is gonna have the results that I'm hoping, if any.
What?
Where I'm taking you. Like, I'm curious if one feller's there from the story. All right. Now this is some real backwood living.
Yeah.
They talk a different way here too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can't be here. Well, no point getting head up over nothing.
Hell, dude. Now you gotta clear out of here.
Yeah.
You don't want no licking from Granny.
The feller with the banjo isn't around. So there's a disfigured man that plays a banjo around here and plays pretty good, but he's a hard sight to see.
Yeah.
He's usually sitting right over there on that porch.
You should not be stopping here. Go on now. That's what I thought.
But yeah, I don't know. This is a different property, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a piece of property I'm thinking I can't recall where it is or what it is, but let's see what it is.
Yeah.
Well, if you're ever curious, Blackwater does have a lot of space, so it'd be nice to have another friendly face around.
Yeah.
I need to drink water and I'm spazzing out a little bit. Wonder if I can take you to the caves as well. Yeah, I'm curious if the caves are actually open. I'll have to investigate that one time. Oh, okay, okay. This was just a hunting lodge, alright. I mean, ain't much. Definitely ain't much.
Yeah. Oh, it's hot.
But there's another hunting tower right beside it too.
Mhm.
Please don't be a cliff. Please don't be a cliff. Oh, what in the Sam hell is this?
It's a whole lot of sugar cane.
Mm-hmm. This person really likes the crops.
Mhm. Good deal.
One group's name is Monty Python. I don't know what that is.
Mhm.
This is nice.
This isn't a house. Is that shooting?
Shooting? No, that was all screeching.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
The bootleggers. I'm friends with the bootleggers.
They got a nice they got a nice taste for oh, that's the camp menu.
Mm. Here, let me.
Well, I showed you already Moonstone Pond, so
Mhm.
that was nice. I don't know.
Yes.
Nope, 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 nope. Not today, Maria. There's a little place right here.
Yeah. Ah, it's so messy on the inside.
I bet that they could throw on a door on this and clean it up and probably feel like you got transported some oh jeez.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Look how many beds are in here.
Well, you
It's
got
like how many beds you need. Maybe not so tore up, but
I mean, it looks like they all drank the same kind of Kool-Aid.
so
They're all
very
holding.
witchy.
I think it might have been a cult, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you got the feller right here. I think it's a feller. And has a big old headdress on him. And a few people are holding on to goblets and other things like that. I'm guessing everyone drank some sort of Kool-Aid and all perished at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ran into this place before.
They all have the same little bottles by them.
Mm-hmm. But this person has a card right beside this feller.
Yes.
Alright, this is creepy enough for me. Note to self, never bring you there for, like, oh! Maria, what are you doing, Maria? I think Maria's getting jealous.
Maria's like, I've had enough.
I've had enough. You're not talking about me. You're not paying attention to me. I'm getting you from point A to point B to point C. But no, any thanks? No? Alright, well, screw y'all. Super jealous. Maria is a crazy, crazy lady. Never trust Maria. Sounds like we might also be working with the train company, possibly.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Oh, I know who lives here. Doc Igby lives here.
Is this Doc's house? Doc, you did quite well for yourself.
Mhm.
It's definitely a nice place there, Doc.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a snake and it's hitting me. There we go. I hate that. I do. Doc Igby lives there, eh? And that's pretty wild. I think he's a doctor again.
Yeah, he is.
Changes professions more than I actually changing my clothes. Impressed?
Yes.
I'm also impressed.
Me and Ben looked at this place the other night.
Can you get into it?
I don't remember if we got into this house. I remember thinking that it wasn't too bad.
This is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Got a nice dresser and got a little mirror for yourself. It's actually quite spacious for what it is.
Mhm. And you know something that I did see? That there are people with properties like, properties that came messy. And there is a way that you can actually clean them up and take stuff out that you don't want.
Oh?
So I think we would be able to take everything out that we didn't want.
Probably. Wonder if it actually sells to the government and you save money.
I don't know.
Let's see. I'm curious about this. Oh. And you got a barn?
Mm-hmm.
You can put all your barn stuff inside of it. I actually quite like this place.
It isn't bad, no. I might actually pop my head here because I am sleepy.
Alright, well.
It has been fun hanging out. It's been a while since we've been exploring and looking at stuff.
Well, I'm always a telegram away, so.
I don't know what all exactly we're doing tomorrow, but if I'm not too busy in the evening time, I will definitely get a hold of you.
Same here. Like I'll always reach out. Just just let me know.
I will. Alright. I'm gonna
All
lay
right.
down now. I'm sleepy.
I'm kind of sleepy myself. It's gonna be my day off, so I need to catch up on some Z's.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will be seeing you tomorrow.
For sure. I'll see you soon.
Alright, good night.
You too. I am actually been yawning quite a bit though, so that's probably where I'm gonna call it tonight. I'm hopefully I'll see you tomorrow there, Vito, and I'll pay you out. Same with your brother and everyone else. If y'all like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. Till then, I will see you all next time.